The expandable polystyrene products are very useful and handy. We use them at every aspect of our daily life, such as boxes, trays, packaging materials, marine floats, and so on. The EPS products are made of about 98% air, with polystyrene raw materials expanded 50 times in volume. But once used, it is a huge burden to dispose EPS. In Japan, the recycling of EPS waste started in the early 1970s. About 89% of EPS has now been recycled according to JEPSA. We have already established the material recycling system for clean, recyclable EPS waste, but unclean EPS waste have not been valued as reusable and left as unwanted rubbish. The unwanted EPS wastes are disposed of expensively in Japan and being used as RPF fuels mixed with unrecyclable plastics and papers for thermal recycling. Because of its high disposal cost, most of discarded EPS buoys are left neglected and deteriorate the environment. The plastic marine debris drifting and piling onto the coastlines is becoming a serious problem in Japan. This is a worldwide problem too. Our e-PEP recycling system for unrecyclable EPS waste has been specially developed for reusing these EPS waste, valuing as pellet fuels. Now take a look at how to reuse unwanted EPS waste as pellet fuels. We have been focused on the fact that when EPS is burnt completely, it then disintegrates into water and carbon dioxide without emitting any toxic gas or black smoke. Now, our brand new eco-boiler, NEOS, can make it possible. NEOS is fueled by EPS waste that has been compressed and pelletized into pellets. By supplying 2.5 times more oxygen into the combustion chamber, the fuel will achieve perfect combustion without emitting black smoke, only breaking down into carbon dioxide and water. That means any EPS waste can be regenerated into a new alternative fuel. It has passed the emission gas regulations in Japan. In addition, NEOS is a hybrid boiler which can be combined in use of kerosene. We have been developing this boiler for a long time and now achieve to produce hot water by thermal energy converted from EPS waste. If we can make hot water from EPS waste, we can use this energy at factories, hotels, or farms, and so on. Moreover, if we can convert this boiling water into steam, it will be able to be used by EPS manufacturers. Moving forward, we are aiming at converting this energy into electricity, carrying out on further development. If we can produce electricity from EPS waste, it will be very useful, contributing in many countries who are suffering from power shortages. Now let me introduce how to produce the fuels for this boiler. The fuel for NEOS can be produced by these two equipments. First, Styros. This is an EPS compactor which has adapted a patented EPS reducing method without using extra heat or solvent, compressing EPS with screw press, degassed by friction heat. Then second, Styrostar. This is an EPS pelletizer, preceding the compressed EPS materials into PS pellets. The EPS volume will be reduced in about 1/40th without using heating device. The PS pellets can be produced so easily. The cost of e-PEP system will be less than 1/10 of the existing RPF thermal system. The PS pellets will be cheaper than fuel oil because of its origin. On top of this, turning EPS waste into PS pellet fuel reduces 1/4 of CO2 emission compared with petroleum refining. Our e-PEP system will achieve the complete whole material recycling of EPS, regenerating new energy fuels, resolving EPS waste problems all over the world. Our e-PEP system is the brand new system, very environmentally friendly and realizing the complete recycling society, consuming any EPS as precious resource to the end.